Welcome to our comprehensive analysis of applied materials, a titan in the semiconductor industry. While names like NVIDIA and Apple dominate headlines, Applied Materials, trading under the ticker AMAT, provides the foundational equipment and software necessary to build the chips that power our world. For professionals and investors, understanding AMAT is crucial because they sit at the very start of the technology supply chain. Without their materials engineering solutions, the transition to smaller, faster, and more efficient chips simply wouldn't happen. Today, we'll explore why this company is often called the backbone of the Silicon Age, examining its market position, core segments, and why it remains a top pick for institutional and individual wealth builders alike. Applied Materials operates through three primary segments that diversifies their revenue stream. First and foremost is Semiconductor Systems, which accounts for over 70% of their total revenue. This segment develops the equipment for etch, deposition, and ion implantation. Second is Applied Global Services, or AGS. This is a high-margin, recurring revenue business that provides consulting, spares, and software to optimize factory performance. Finally, we have the Display and Adjacent Market segment. While smaller, it focuses on the manufacturing of screens for smartphones, TVs, and laptops. This diversified approach allows AMAT to weather cycles in the consumer electronics market while capitalizing on the massive infrastructure build-out in data centers and high-performance computing. In the world of wafer fab equipment, or WFE, Applied Materials is a dominant force. They hold a significant market share, competing directly with giants like ASML and Lam Research. Unlike ASML, which focus heavily on lithography, AMAT specializes in materials engineering, the process of adding and removing materials at the atomic level. This is vital as the industry moves toward 2nm and 3nm chips. As transistors get smaller, the complexity of manufacturing increases exponentially. AMAT's broad portfolio means they are involved in almost every step of the chip-making process, making them an indispensable partner for any foundry looking to scale up production for the next generation of electronics. Investors love AMAT for its robust financials and disciplined capital allocation. In recent fiscal years, the company has seen revenue climb to approximately $26.5 billion. What's even more impressive is their profitability. They maintain a gross margin of nearly 47%, and an operating margin around 29%. This high margin profile generates significant free cash flow, which the company uses to reward shareholders through dividends and aggressive share buybacks. For entrepreneurs and investors, this represents a blend of growth and value. AMAT isn't just a story stock. It's a cash-generating machine with a balance sheet strong enough to fund massive internal research while returning capital to its owners. The secret sauce behind Applied Materials' success is its relentless focus on research and development. They spend over $3 billion annually on R&D to ensure they stay ahead of the curve. This investment has resulted in a massive intellectual property moat, with over 17,300 patents globally. As the industry enters the angstrom era, where features are measured in units even smaller than nanometers, AMAT's innovations in gate-all-around GAA, transistor structures, and backside power delivery are becoming the new industry standards. By solving the most difficult physics and chemistry problems in manufacturing, they make it nearly impossible for new competitors to enter the space and displace them. The future demand for AMAT services is driven by three massive secular trends: artificial intelligence, the Internet of Things, and electric vehicles. Generative AI, in particular, requires high-bandwidth memory and advanced logic chips, both of which rely on AMAT's specialized equipment. Furthermore, the push for domestic chip manufacturing in the US and Europe, supported by the CHIPS Act, is creating a surge in new factory construction. Each of these new fabs requires billions of dollars in equipment, a significant portion of which is ordered from Applied Materials. As the world becomes more digitized and electrified, the silicon content per device is rising, creating a long-term tailwind for AMAT stock. No investment is without risk, and for Applied Materials, the biggest challenges are geopolitical. The semiconductor industry is a front line in the trade tensions between the US and China. Export controls on advanced chip-making equipment can limit AMAT's ability to sell to one of its largest markets. Additionally, the industry is historically cyclical. While we are currently in an upswing, periods of oversupply can lead to reduced capital spending by foundries, which directly impacts AMAT's order book. Investors must also keep an eye on supply chain vulnerabilities. Although AMAT is a leader, they are part of a complex global network where a shortage of even a minor component can delay the shipment of a multi-million-dollar machine. In conclusion, Applied Materials represents a strategic pick-and-shovel play on the technology sector. They don't just benefit from one specific product, they benefit from the entire world's need for better hardware. With strong fundamentals, a massive R&D moat, and a clear path to growth through AI and the CHIPS Act, AM8 is well-positioned for the next decade. For wealth-focused investors, it offers a combination of high-margin stability and technological upside. As we move deeper into the AI revolution, the companies that provide the tools for that revolution will be the ultimate winners. Applied Materials isn't just building equipment, they are building the future of global computing. Thank you for joining this analysis, and happy investing.